Oh God, what a mess. I think that's the rim of a suitcase or something. Yeah. There's a dustpan there. Oh, with a nice slug in it. Lovely. What is that doing there? Welcome back to part 2, everyone, as you join Liz and I in the middle of this heavy litter pick in this abandoned woodland just off the A14, where we found one of the worst litter hotspots in all of Bury. So far we found plenty of shoes, evidence of rough sleeping, the infamous driver-tizer, retro litter from the early 2000s, and whatever the hell this contraption is. After a solid 2 hours of litter picking, we stopped for a lovely cup of tea, and we picked things up from there. Right, that was a lovely tea break. We're going to get back into it now. Liz has just helped me get this plastic sheeting stuff into this little bag so we can drag it out of here. Oh, that bag's heavy as well. Bloody hell. Right, we're on bag 5 now, I think. So, let's keep going. Trees start to get a bit denser here, but I think they clear out again in about 20 yards or so. See if I can get through these trees somehow. Whew. And we have the dreaded bramble bush as well. Oh man, come on. Got some old stuff here. Man, this is just like going back in time. Monster Munch from 2016. But this is what really caught my eye. It's an old dairy milk bar. Well, it's just a fragment from the packaging. So no way of finding a date on that, but this branding that they've got here for the dairy milk, that is really old. Strange when you see old stuff like that. You kind of suddenly get this pang of nostalgia. It's like I feel suddenly transported back to being 8 years old again and being a little kid. I think because you used to see these brands so frequently, and they change and evolve over time into different logos. So when you suddenly see like a Walker's crisp packet from 25 years ago, it's like, oh yeah, I remember those. Oh, we've got a light. This is from the Highways Agency. They place these lights on top of their cones. So whenever they do roadworks along here, they're battery powered, and when they die, they just chuck them away. And in this case, they've just chucked it over the fence into the bushes. There is loads of crap back here. That's another old one. Anyone recognize this French fries design? That is 2006. Yikes. That was 20 years ago. Right, it's going to take me quite a long time, but I'm going to try and clean up all of this patch along here. It looks nasty, doesn't it? Oh, this is frustrating. There's so much stuff through here. I'm gonna have to try and crawl under here to get to it. Oh. Just look at all of this stuff. Tell you what, this is bloody hard work down here. A lot of this stuff is kind of trapped underneath all the wet leaves. I'm crouched at quite an awkward angle. I got thorns digging into my legs. I can't really move around too much. Oh, it's just slow going. Bloody hell. So much of this plastic down here is just shredded now. It's broken down into little fragments. It just makes it impossible for me to get everything. I'm trying to get more of the bulky things, the polystyrene, stuff like that. But at some point here I'm going to have to give up, I'm afraid. I'm not going to be able to get everything. Oh, man, there is some really old stuff in here, you know. Right, I'm getting out of there now. That was just getting to me, that area. That was all broken down and just awkward to get to. Right, got a bit more breathing room down here now. Let's do this area. What do we think this is? I think that's the rim of a suitcase or something. Yeah. Wow. Oh, is that the first Red Bull of the day? I think it might be. 2019 Red Bull. Yeah, not great down here. There's a dustpan there. Oh, with a nice slug in it. Lovely. What is that doing there? Maybe they were sweeping up their campsite. Oh man, this bag is super heavy now. All right, look at Liz. She's been dedicated to the cause today. Her coat's getting ripped up even more. I could hear her. She was in these bushes here. She's getting really deep in there, trying to pull out all the litter. Right, we are on to bag 6 now. Tip this water out. Bag 6, so that is bag number 30 for January. Oh, stuff buried under the leaves. All these bits of plastic crap, they just never go away. Whoa. Was that a coat? It's all buried under here. Wow. Oh, there's another coat there. Add that to the coat pile. So it's easy to get quite depressed on litter picks like this, and I'm fully aware that sometimes I sound a little bit downbeat talking about all the rubbish, but I do always try and put a little bit of optimism in there, and from now on I'm going to try and make sure I do a little piece of positive news in every video. So the positive news today is, you might be aware we've been doing some work on our house recently, and we've been doing some work on our kitchen, installing a new kitchen, but we're doing most of the work ourselves. And today I finally installed the sink. Didn't I, Liz? Got the sink in. Yeah, got a kitchen sink, installed a nice new mixer tap. Had to do quite a lot of preparation work over the last few days, but it's well worth it. It's in now. Just waiting for the silicone and stuff to dry, and then we're going to test it out this evening. Right, I've almost finished bag number 6 here now. That's bag number 6 there. We're on to bag number 7. So let's get this one full, and then I'll hit my target. Wow, we've been finding all kinds of stuff down here. Lots of evidence of homeless people living out here. We actually just picked up a massive tent back there, which I'll maybe show you later. So we're gonna have fun dragging that one back. Ooh. Yeah, good news about our sink. It's nice to get the kitchen sort of up and running again. All we need now is the hob. We've got the oven working. We've got all of our worktops fitted. Most of the cabinets are in. Just got another one to hang up on the wall. So yeah, we're getting there. And we're getting there with this litter pick as well. We've been out for a couple of hours now.
And like I say, it's 31st of January today, so we're still in the middle of winter, although it doesn't feel like it. It's just not been very cold lately at all. But yeah, the sun is starting to drop quickly in the sky, you can see over there. Yeah, I can't believe the amount of bulbs that are coming through in our garden already. It's January. A lot of it seems quite early. Oh, that was a massive bottle hidden under the leaves there. Now, what the heck is this? I keep finding random things that I've never seen before. Oh, I suppose that's like a small traffic cone of some sort, is it? That's weird. There you go, there's another clear view of the A14 for you. If Gerard was here, he'd be saying something along the lines of, go on. Who is it now? Gary? Larry? I'm kidding, he'd be saying, go on, Barry. Of course he would. I'm sure he'll be screaming it at the screen as we speak. Wow, it did not take long to fill this bag. Feels like there's less back here now, but probably because there's this ramp here. I don't know. Yeah, it's all just landed over here instead. Oh, my bag's popping open. It's quite heavy. Let's just fill this up before we tie it off. Oh, wow. Can you see this? This is awful. Oh, good God. All the way down here, there's loads of stuff. Look at all of this. Wow. Oh God, what a mess. Wow, it just goes on and on and on down there. So funnily enough, Liz and I have actually litter picked some of this area before. Probably about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. But we picked it from the roundabout that's way down there, the Sainsbury's roundabout. It's quite a long way, so we were coming up in this direction. I don't think we came anywhere near this point, just because there's so much stuff here. It's really slow going. But yeah, this is going to be our challenge for another day. God, there's loads of it. We'll come back here eventually, but it's a massive job. Look at this. Just a huge piece of concrete here. That's from an old sign. Look, you can see the base of the traffic sign there. At some point that sheared off and tumbled down from the road. Wow. But yeah, there's a lot to do down there. That'd be a good one to do with a work party, actually. If I get a team of like 20 volunteers together, maybe we could go do that. Right, there it is. Bag number 7. So that's bag 7 for today. and 31 for me for January. So I've hit my target, 31 bags in 31 days. Got in just under the wire on the 31st. And yeah, following this trail all the way back to where we started, there's going to be my 7 bags plus, I think Liz did 6 or 7 as well. I'll go and check with her in a second. It's quite a long way to carry all the bags by hand, so I've had a bit of a brainwave. We're going to come back with the trolley. I should have brought it today, really. I just really didn't know what I was expecting. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow with the trolley, get it all bundled up and take it to the road. So we'll see you somewhere around here in about 24 hours. Okay, welcome back. It's the next day and I've brought the trolley along with me this time. I'm going to load these bags up. I reckon I can probably fit about 3 of these bags in, or maybe a couple with some of the other debris and stuff. So it's going to be a few trips backwards and forwards here. But let's get going. So I've come back on my own today. Liz is quite busy doing other stuff today, so it's just me and the trolley. I reckon it'll take us about 3 trips, maybe 4 at most. If I remember rightly, I think it's about 13 bags in total that I've got to pick up along here. So yeah, if I can fit about 3 bags on at a time. Oh, I've already lost stuff. Hold on, let me tuck this in properly. Yeah, if I can get about 3 bags at a time, maybe 4 with some of the smaller bags, maybe I can do it in 4 trips. Let's see. See if I can get 1 more on here. I think that's going to be a little bit unstable there. Some more litter here. All right, let's see how this goes. I wonder if it might be better pushing it. Yeah, I think I'll push it like this just so I don't drop any. It was quite funny walking back down here, just going past this trail of flat bin bags all the way down. Okay, I've got this fallen tree blocking the path here. Let me just get this fluff out of here. So I think what I'll do is I'll pile it up just over this tree for now. And then I'll go back and get all the rest. Then from here, I've got to lug it up just through that small bit of woodland there onto the path. You see this is the bridge here, and we'll walk it down to the bin. Right, back we go again. Right, next thing is this tent. Look at that loaded up. I've just been clearing some of the bigger branches out of the way so I don't crash on the way back. Oh, that was hard work to break. So what's that, bag number 4, I think? And I've got 5 and 6 here. I'll see if I can load them both up. All right, here we go. Tell you what, it's quite hard going pushing this thing, but it's a damn sight easier than carrying them all by hand. Uh-oh, I've split that bag. Whoops. We did fill them up, pretty full. So 2, 4, 6, and I think there's a couple more over there, so that's 8. Trolley's down. What was this? Can't work out what that is. It's all written in French, I think. Oh, I can't work out what that is. Anyway. Right, just double checking back there. Yeah, haven't missed anything back there. Hopefully I can get all of this stuff here in the same load. Wow, I tell you what, you might not have seen much of Liz in the video. She sort of comes and goes, but she is really working away in the background. These bags are so full. I'll tell you what. Hi everyone, I thought you might like to ride along with the litter for this one. Uh-oh, we nearly tipped over there. Oh my God. Wow. That one was very heavy. Right, let's get the trolley over. Back to the lovely field again. We might actually see Liz in a little while, I'm not sure. One of the jobs that she's doing today is taking the dog for a walk. We're dog sitting for somebody at the moment. So there's a chance we might bump into her with the dog. Down we go again. There we go, I can use this handy Sports Direct bag to load up some of this stuff. Right, can we get these last 3 into here? I've just got to remember to come back for those couple of bags through there. Just going to quickly check we didn't leave anything through here. I don't think so. I kind of wanted to go down here again and just check this really happened. This wasn't just some really bad dream. There really is all of this rubbish down here. Wow. Oh God. What a disaster. And look, here's the A14. Okay, so one last load to take up to the path, and then we'll take it all down to the bin. But I'll just do a little conclusion down here. I feel like this was a really long job. We picked for about 2.5 hours yesterday in the end, which is crazy. And then it's probably been another half hour of me carting backwards and forwards here. So there is going to be a lot of footage. If it works out to be way too long, I might just cut it up into a couple of videos for you. It's a bit easier to digest that way. But look at this. It's so nice to walk down here today after going through it yesterday and just knowing that all of this through here by and large is clear and litter free. It's lovely. And actually when I was walking down here with the trolley, I wasn't recording that part, but I saw a couple of squirrels running around and I saw a pheasant, I think probably the same cock pheasant as yesterday, came running in through the woods, and you can hear all the birds singing as you walk through. So it's lovely to know that this is just, apart from the sound of all the cars right there, this is a nice, clean wildlife area again, for now. It's quite a strange place. I wonder if people walk down here with their dogs sometimes, but clearly there's been a lot of homeless activity, a lot of antisocial activity. But yeah, this side at least is looking really good. And we walked quite a lot further than I realized yesterday. So we have covered a lot of ground. There's still plenty to do back the other way. And obviously on the other side of the bridge here, it's, well, it says it's private property, but that's just a hellhole. I don't even know how we would begin to do that. I'd need a big team. But yeah, we might come back one day further down here. There's plenty more to do. But yeah, if you've made it all the way through this whole thing, then thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. These are the kind of fun videos that I love doing, where we go down to these kind of forgotten areas. Could not believe how much rubbish there was. Anyway, it's time to get all of this down to the bin now. So let's see if I can get the trolley through this gap. Just about. Hello. So this is Dexter, everyone.
Oh yeah, say hi.
Say hi, Dexter. Say hi. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Have you had a nice walk?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I
Right.
picked up my poop bag. I didn't litter.
Oh, well done. Right, we'll get all this carted down to the bin. You really filled your bags as well. I was like, bloody hell, these are heavy.
I'll pick up the rear.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's a bit more level here. I'm gonna get pushed down this hill. He's sniffing out the litter for us. There shouldn't be any around here.
It's honestly crazy that like got this much litter out of there, and it's like only really a 10.
Well, I was just saying, we traveled way further than I realized.
Yeah.
We did cover a lot of ground. It was so nice when I first walked in there.
And it was just clean.
It was clean, and I saw like a couple of squirrels, I saw the pheasant.
That's nice.
We changed it. We made it nature again. Okay, let's try and get this final load of stuff down there in one piece. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That works. Gotta go careful with this one. Wow. Oh, it's nearly over. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 black bags. Yeah, okay.
15 with other bits.
Yeah, with these other piles of stuff, we'll call that 15 bags all in. Wow, that's incredible. So we'll get the council to pick all of this up. It is right next to a litter bin. Then we have our Riverlark sign. I'll get that cleaned up and reinstated somewhere by the river. So yeah, thank you all for watching today. This has been a crazy effort between the two of us. Well done, Liz. And we'll catch you on another video very soon. Thank you, everyone.